tricks on them still new. Shopping at Dover Street, I'm dripping like mildew. They say you don't visit the hood, dog, I still do. A real one, only difference, my bill's bigger. I'm still with you.
It's Madden NFL 23, and we'll get a look at the Penguin, Jalen Waddle. Always staying busy, he's your league leader in receiving yards. It's the Bears and the Titans, and it's coming up next on EA Sports.
All in all, we have a pretty pleasant December day in the Volunteer State. The chilly rain from last night has moved on. The temps have bumped up a bit here at Nissan Stadium in Nashville. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Chicago Bears and the Tennessee Titans. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, we take a look at this Titan ball club entering play. They come in losers of 2 straight, so they're trying to right the ship here a little bit.
They're teetering a little bit, aren't they? And now things could really go south if they lose this game.
Here's Cairo Santos now, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Nashville. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. So the Titans set to go to work for the first time. And they'll be led out by a guy who has a couple years under his belt in the NFL, their third-year quarterback. Willis going to throw it right away. That pass taken in by Burks. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. This defense for the Bears, they were very good a week ago in that win over Minnesota.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number, 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll be taken down at about the 45. The numbers on the ground for Henry last week. 14 carries, 104 yards, and a score as well.
11 touchdowns on the ground this season, and the pride really extends throughout the entire offense. And in this case, I'm focusing on the offensive line. The leverage, the ability to get downfield, make that extra block in order to give him more space to run. They really look forward to him carrying the football because they're going to get him to the end zone.
Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 47. 1st and 10, it's Willis. Forced out to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. Another try after the first down sack. Willis going to the right here and finding Burks. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a 3rd and long. 3rd down, it's Willis. They're looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 20-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. The impressive opening drive continues and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
Willis. This is caught. A gain of 7 that time. Second goal. But yet another completion here on this opening drive, and he's now perfect 4 of 4 to start. Pretty solid execution here.
And how about how everyone's handled their nerves? Because you know what it's like to start a ball game. You're so amped up and ready to go, but sometimes the execution isn't there. They've been flawless so far. Well drilled, well prepared, and excited to start this game.
Henry again. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Derrick Henry with career touchdown number 109. That ties it with Barry Sanders on the all-time NFL list. And the Titans are on the board first here this afternoon. That one in the books as a 12-play drive. And Derrick Henry able to finish it off with a touchdown run. Taken in at the 3. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. So here are the Bears now for their opening drive. They'll be led out by the number 1 overall pick back in 2020 from LSU. It's Joe Burrow. They'll come out throwing here on first down. He finds his man, complete. That's Lawrence. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. Throwing again on second down. Burrow. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll find Lindsey here. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Now he's got it. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. After 7-0 on EA Sports. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2.
On 1, right?
As they come up now, second and goal.
Hey, we gotta go score.
Up the middle they go. Lawrence. And he pushes forward, but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Here we go.
They're knocking on the door as they come to the line here on third and goal from the 1. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A great play there with his 14th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Bears' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Santos with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays, and it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Titans coming back onto the field for their second drive. You know, Charles, season winding down, time to maybe look ahead to the offseason. What do you see these guys going after either in the draft or free agency?
Well, with the season that they're having, just about every position is up for grabs right now. No one is really safe, but the focal point's always the quarterback position. And he may be auditioning to try and stay with his own current team. I think he's auditioning for the rest of the league to try and find a spot because I think this team is looking for a new quarterback.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. The Titans on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 10. Willis from the gun on third down. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th. Now on 4th down, here's Ryan Stonehouse to punt for Tennessee. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Bears take over. Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. Here's Burrow. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Lindsey. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. And 22 more yards there and another first down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
On 1, ready?
From the red zone now, here's Burrow, first down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And the Bears are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Now Burrow. A quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete.
That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. A great effort there. His second TD of the game and 18th of the year. And the Bears have taken the lead. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. From the gun, here's Willis. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
Willis will look to throw it. They set up the screen for Henry. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. That's pulled in at the 32. It'll be a 10-yard return following a punt of 45. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Here we go.
The Bears in good field position to start out 1st and 10 at their own 43. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. He finds his man, complete. It's Lindsey. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Burrow on play action. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down. On 2nd down now, it's Lawrence. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Tight end has become a bigger and bigger part of the passing game in the NFL. But if you drop the football, that position can get swapped out with a wide receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot. There are other ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his first drop, his second drop of the game. And he is going to have the Bears first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive.
Here we go.
Burrow throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him...
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down, so let's see what this is about.
Holding. Offense.
So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement, and then when they realize those points aren't going to count? Can they get it back together and find their way back to the end zone?
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Titans are going to have it here at their own 15.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that third down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
The Titans going to go back on offense here late in this first half. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. On first down, Willis. And right side, Henry's got it. And he'll lose yardage on this one back to the 13. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Meanwhile, Willis' throw going to be caught by Davis. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. On third down, Henry. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. And this is going to be a Titans first down as he's got this past the 35 to about the 37. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. This one caught by Davis. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Last play of the half. Here's Willis. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Tariq Woolen picks it. And now off to the races down the right side. And they will score. Pick 6 for the Bears. Touchdown. Making back-to-back weeks now with a pick 6 for him. He had 1 week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick 6 in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. Tell you that.
All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of week 17 is underway. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Now the Bears offense set to go to begin the third quarter. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well. And most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
They'll run on first down. It's Lawrence. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears.
On one, ready?
Now they go play action now. Burrow. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down. Now they face a third and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Burrow looking to pass. And now another one thrown incomplete.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. But for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
So this offense able to convert on fourth, and now a fresh set of downs here, first and 10. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. The run got 4. Now they deal with a second and 6. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And it's caught. And the Bears are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Here we go. Here we go.
On first down, Lawrence. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Taking it in from a yard. And the Bears take the opening kickoff for the fourth quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Santos now to add the PAT. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Tennessee offense making their way out onto the field as you take a look at the playoff race in the AFC. And with the final fortnight of games upon us, teams jockeying for position. Some of these games really starting to take enormous importance as they always do this time of year.
I like how you use fortnight.
Yeah, you're impressed,
I am impressed. That means 2 weeks, if I'm not mistaken, correct?
That does.
But how about exactly what you're talking about? Going down the stretch, how much importance is placed on these games? Look, everyone talks about every game's important. When you get to this time of year, maybe that importance gets quadruple. And that's where we are right now, to see who can make their last run, their last push to get into the playoffs.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Flush, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Dayo Odengbo. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Fielded at about the 28. We'll call that a 49-yard punt, but a net of just 39 following the 10-yard return. And they will take over first and 10. They will throw on first down with Burrow. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. They work again from the 38 on second and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Lawrence, and he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. So, Charles, for this offense, we've been talking all year about how difficult it would be to run the table. And you gave me your chances early in the year. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick.
Holding. Defense.
So the holding call on the offense, so they go ahead and decline that one and take possession of the football on the INT. Willis looking to throw on first down. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Chigakakro, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Titans take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. The point after is good, and that cuts the lead to 28-14. A nice, tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only one play to score it. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. We'll see a return here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
Here we go.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Throwing now, Burrow on first down. He finds his man, complete. That's Lindsey. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 45 yards for him on the ground now, and 3 touchdowns to go along with it. Right back to him on first down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. The previous run good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Now it's Burrow. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 12-yard line. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off. Back now in Nashville. It's Bears football here. They also have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. Now Burrow on first down. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Titans are right back in this football game. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
With the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. To throw again on second down. Willis. And that is caught. It's Davis. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. Give them 16 yards there, a Tennessee first down. Now Willis on first and 10. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Here we go.
So after the incompletion, second and 10 from the 22. Willis wants to pass it again. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Well, certainly those are the types of mistakes they're trying to avoid as they attempt to protect this lead late in the game.
And let's face it, they're hoping that this one doesn't cost them in a significant way. Yeah, one guy committed a penalty, but now the entire defense has to pay the price and try and rise up and overcome it.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Willis. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
He's second in the NFL in interceptions, and you understand why. He plays a game of great intelligence, understands positioning, and has a great ability to break on the football when it's in the air.
So fun to watch his closing speed, and another example of it on that play. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown. T. Higgins, 63 yards. And the Titans have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it was T. Higgins who capped the drive with the touchdown reception. Fielded just outside the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Bears offense making their way out as we give you a look at the playoff race in the NFC. Well, we do know, Charles, they will be in the playoffs. They currently sit at pole position #1, but nothing's set in stone right now. They still have to earn that top spot.
And it makes me reflect back to preseason when you and I do our tours of camps. The prevailing message in each and every one of them was what? Win the division.
Win the division.
Win the division. You know you're in the playoffs. It means something. It means a home game. It means a number of other things, but winning the division is paramount. You're right. They won't step off the gas here.
73 yards rushing for into the ball game now on 14 carries. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Throw right side, going to be caught here by Waddle. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Right back to Jalen Waddle for another catch.
Gotta go.
And they are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. And he will fight his way in. Not giving up there. He's got a Bears touchdown. A great play there. With touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Bears are closing in on that 16-0 record as they add on to their lead. Santos with the extra point. And the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, can you put the ball in the air?
Willis takes a hit and the ball is free. And while all of that was going on, we have an injured player out there in need of some attention. Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. On 1st down, Willis. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. Now Willis to throw. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. To To the air on first down. Here's Willis. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. Willis looking to throw it. And he'll get this underneath to Henry. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal. Willis on 3rd and goal. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Come on. Hey.
Willis, got to have this one. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Bears will get the football back.
11 MT, hey. 11 MT.
First down. Here's Burrow. He's going to air one out. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Here we go.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Here's Burrow. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Oh, he bowls over it. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Got a man, it's Waddle, complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 37. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. And they will take a knee here.
Here we go. 11. Here we go.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He hits Mooney going across the middle. Touchdown, Bears! John Mooney, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Bears go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. Facing a big fourth-quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense has really struggled. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. And that's caught inside the 35. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. 1st and 10, it's Willis. That's going to be caught. And it's a Titans touchdown. T. Higgins. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Titans have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead will be cut down to 14. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. They'll find Lindsey here. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He finds his man, complete. It's Lindsey. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout.
Here we go.
And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And Burrow going to throw again. The quick slant caught. Touchdown. From 3 yards out. And the Bears take on another score as they have dominated this 4th quarter. Santos with the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. A drive there of just 4 plays, and it culminates in a touchdown for Chicago. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. And the Titans getting set to go. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. 1st and 10, Willis. Looking middle, and that's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
One last shot at the end zone. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best, and I think that's what we saw from